Welcome to a long-awaited showdown. You don't have to be a fan of either team to appreciate the matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. Welcome to Happy Valley, Pennsylvania, and home to the Penn State Nittany Lions. West Shore home field at Beaver Stadium. As we'll see the number 13 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Nittany Lions will kick this away to get us going. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. So Notre Dame's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. We got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week. Well, let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he was through the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you had mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Pressure is coming. This one ends up as safety.
That's how you get a game started by this defense. What a way to score here early. We'll just have to see if these 2 points make much of a difference if this game ends up coming down to the wire.
After giving up the safety, they have to kick it away here now. Breaks into the clear. The Nittany Lions offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Got a wide receiver here, Kirk, coming off a career performance last game. He was really unstoppable, bouncing around all week, looking to build on that and do even better this time.
Yeah, I think last week the thing that stood out when you looked at the film was he had a lot of one-on-one opportunities, and he made that defense really pay for it. Now it's a new week, new challenge. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I don't leave this guy alone coming off of the game that he had last week. Let's see how they defend him and how this offense can respond.
The Nittany Lions will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick catch. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Here's the 2nd down play.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off of a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Offense in hurry-up mode. He keeps it, QB draw.
All right, Chris, here comes that tempo. Sometimes just getting that first down will kick them into that gear.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Recovered by the defense, and they're on the move. Touchdown, Irish. A scoop and score, and this place is going crazy.
Boy, this linebacker showing you he's got some serious speed. I mean, he's been pounding people play after play against the run. This time the ball's on the ground. I just thought he might pick it up. He shows us what kind of speed he has. Takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the PAT is good. Puts them up 5. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Off the play fake on first down. Makes a quick grab. Breaking free at the 35. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Well, that's why you do ball security drills almost every single day in practice. You just can't put the ball on the turf like that. But give credit to the defender for the hit, because that's what caused the fumble.
Offense trots that under the field, hoping to start a drive here. Play fake, looking to throw. It's complete on the crossing route. He's tackled immediately, but not before a gain that moves the ball to the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 25. He's back to throw again on second down. And he finds the running back in the flat. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat. And one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial for kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
The tight end has got it. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. 2nd and goal for the offense. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it a 12-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error here? On the run here. Lets it go. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Wants to throw it. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker. On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. And the Nittany Lions hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
All right, here comes that up-tempo look from the offense. Sometimes it's just getting that first down that will kick them into that gear.
It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. No huddle now for the offense.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. The Nittany Lions are looking to keep this drive going. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Looks to the left, pass caught.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
They stop him, but it's a first down. Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
What a nice job here by this offensive line in the back to pick up this first down. And, Chris, you know better than me growing up in this area. Penn State's offense and the ability to run the ball probably been doing it as well as anybody in college football for decades. Going back to guys like the late, great Franco Harris and Kajana Carter and Larry Johnson and Miles Sanders more recently. And, of course, Saquon Barkley. I mean, the list goes on of great Penn State running backs. And I'm sure they're proud to see him running the football the way he is today.
Big throw caught on the left side. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Second down play coming up. Quick catch over the middle. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Third and short now on the 10th play of this drive. Looking to throw yet again. Fires it to the wideout. Touchdown, Penn State. They cap the drive with 6 points. And they get set now to try the PAT. Up and good to get a little bit closer. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. And this crowd coming to life here trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. The pocket breaking down. Sacked. It's a loss back to the 6.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the returner. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Looking for some space. It's locked. Oh, he fought hard there. Broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. And the Nittany Lions come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
It's 4th down and 4 as they try to keep the drive going. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going. There's a handoff. Spins away from defenders. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quick throw with the quarterback off the RPO. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. Out of the gun now on third down. Pass rush closing in. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And out comes the field goal unit. The distance will be 23 yards at chip shot. The field goal is good.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Returner decides to field it. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Play action here on first down. Quick throw to the left side. He makes the grab. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Ball moves to the 37 on the gain. It's first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Oh, he makes the catch. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
That's a big-time play by this wide receiver from Notre Dame. You think about Notre Dame teams that have been able to get up into the national scene. They've always seemed to have a difference maker out on the perimeter, going way back to Tim Brown, who won a Heisman, Rocket, who is dynamic, most recently Chase Claypool. You got to have somebody out on the outside who can make plays to have a chance of winning these big games.
Flipped into the field. We're ready now for the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. From the shotgun, drops back. Caught quickly. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Second down after that completion. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Caught by the receiver. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. The shotgun handoff here. Tackle made after just a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And that catch is hauled in. They bring him down after a short gain there. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. The lead remains at 2 after the miss.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal on 3 points, but instead he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? Running through the tackle.
That's a really good run by this offense. And Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Play action fake, looking to throw. It's an outbound, the catch made. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a receiver. And he will be stuffed for no gain. The Nittany Lions looking to run some tempo here. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
The Nittany Lions will have to punt this one away. See if he can make something happen with the return. The coverage team able to bring him down. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Powering through a tackle. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. Notre Dame getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Looking for the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. He's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Notre Dame. So if you play quarterback, how about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. They're going to run it here. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. And the Nittany Lions come to the line to run the hurry-up. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Finds an open target on the left side. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Running play called on 3rd and short. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. The Nittany Lions will bring their punt team on the field now. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the returner is brought down. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? On 1st down, it's play action. Quick throw, testing the middle. He's got it in the open. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. A misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. The throw complete to the running back underneath. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Catch made over the middle. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about. Hold. This pass rush continues to make a huge impact. 3 sacks already, and now they draw the holding penalty. Looking to throw again. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And the freshman makes an excellent catch and run there. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Here's a screen pass to the running back.
Boy, tight windows as always down here. They have trust in throwing it. Just have to be smart.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. That pass is caught. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. It's a quarterback keeper. He's stopping behind the line. That'll set up 4th down now. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look. They'll make an adjustment for this important play. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. The lead will remain at 9 after the miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looking to throw it on 1st down. And he finds his tight end for the catch. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball under the 36. The Nittany Lions will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down.
I mean, we're not even to halftime yet, and I don't think this guy wants to take a break once we get to the half. That's his 5th catch and counting.
Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. 1st down now at the 40. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Bringing pressure. Under pressure, just lets it go. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now. Quarterback drops back. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's not going to bring up 3rd down. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. And he's got it 57 yards out and never in doubt.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And he takes this from inside the 5. Coverage team brings down the returner. So it's 1st down, but they just kneel down before halftime here. Somewhat conservative call, but content to take this lead into the locker room. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, one of the best environments in the game, and Happy Valley has given us a fun 1st half. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this 2nd half. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
Notre Dame will kick it off to start the 2nd half. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Emphasis here on cutting down on turnovers, a couple of them in the first half, and that's why they're trailing. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss, 2nd down and 11. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield. It's locked. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. And the Nittany Lions will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
The Nittany Lions will have to kick this away. That's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's brought down out at the 46. Again, makes it 2nd and medium. He'll hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Stop and pull behind the line of scrimmage. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. A deep shot to the right. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. And here comes the punter onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. Offense on the field to take over. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. He's wide open. Look out. Finally tackled down at the 17-yard line. Now this offense in great scoring position. This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. Off the play fake on 1st down. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Receiver makes the catch.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. This one is incomplete, right in the back corner of the end zone. So no field goal try here. Coach keeps the offense on the field to go for it on 4th down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Lining up to try the extra point. Extra point puts him in front by 1. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
First down loss sets up second and long from the 11. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Defense is coming after him. It's a safety for the defense.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
So after giving up a safety, here's the free kick. Breaks free. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. The Nittany Lions come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Looking to throw now on first down. Here's a target, and it's complete. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's a quick grab. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. And the Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Offense looking to keep this drive going into the red zone. It's third down and short. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Brings in the end zone. He's in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State. That's a crucial touchdown, Kirk. The offense hiding its lead now here in the second half.
Yeah, you get into this second half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
Now the all-important extra point. The extra point makes it a 10-point game. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back out of the field. Remember the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that right away. And the pass is incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if you do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
This time, a completion. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now second and 14. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. What a catch! They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way. Takes off in a bootleg. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Looking to chuck it again. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring.
Offense is back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Lets it go quickly. Wide open downfield. Out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air. The Nittany Lions looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Here comes the shovel pass. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Slangs a quick throw. Tackle after the completion down at the 1-yard line. The Nittany Lions line it up with 1st and goal. We'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. This offense really clicking.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they scored this touchdown.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
38, Notre Dame, 21.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. The gain moves the ball to the 34. Now it's 2nd down here. Tight end goes in motion. QB decides to keep it here. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. An important 2nd down play coming up. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. And he'll set up to throw. Ball comes loose. And the defense comes up with the football.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? They'll run it here. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5. And the Nittany Lions looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
That's a great way to start this drive after taking over in really good field position, working with the lead. Chance here for a knockout punch.
Finds his man. It's locked. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a 1st down. The The Nittany Lions are in the red zone. It's a shotgun run call. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Design quarterback run. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Out of the gun now on third down. The receiver grabs it. And they'll bring him down after a short gain. Moves the football inside the 5. The Nittany Lions pick up enough yards to move the sticks. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Touchdown, Penn State. They are pouring it on now.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
45. Notre Dame, 21.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. He flips it to the back across the middle. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. Incompletion sets up a second down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And here's the return. The returner is brought down. Gets a starter on the next drive. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Their last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Catch made on the out route. And they do pick up 1st down yardage. Set up now at the 44. And the Nittany Lions will have 1st and 10 here. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. They go his way again, and it works out.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. An inside give now from the shotgun. They get him, but what a spin move. That's one for the highlight reel. 1st and 10 now for the offense. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. 6th play of the drive coming up. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He's got it in the open. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. This offense is still clicking.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
And now the try here for the extra point. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Notre 21.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? And it's incomplete, even on a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? It's a screen pass complete to the running back.
Well, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
3rd down, out of the shotgun. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Back to throw again. Makes a quick catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been, and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Play action here on 1st down. He's running out of time here. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect them. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
First down sack pushes the ball back. 2nd down coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Makes a quick grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Lets it fly to the wideout. And the pass knocked down by the defense. Incomplete. One team ready to boot it away. Looking to flip the field here. And the punt heads out of bounds. Excellent work. They'll spot this down near the 5-yard line. So the drive begins backed up at their own 5. Tough spot. Grinding away on the ground. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. First down, looking for more now. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.